Look, guys, I know I've not been posting in a while, but don't worry, it was just a summer break.
Where's branflake?
Oh god, no. Anyways, if you're an old fan, then you would remember my bike injuries video. In that video, I just talked about all the bike injuries I had, because, that's all I'm supposed to talk about in a bike injuries video. But, there was a thing that I didn't talk about in that video, and that bike injury actually happened after I made that video. Also, it's the worst injury I ever had, so that's double good content. So let's get into the story. It was just a typical afternoon, and I got on my bike out of the garage, and then I started riding it. I had this bike for almost 2 years, and by now it was almost broken. I've had so many bike injuries on that bike that it's fell down so many times. And when that happens, parts come loose off of the bike. So I was riding the bike and I noticed something. The seat was higher than usual. So I slowed down my bike and then I get off the bike to make the seat go lower. When that happened, something happened to the bike to make the seat a little spinny. I noticed it right away and then I turned around, and then while that happened, the seat turned around with me on the bike, and you know what happens after that. I fall off my bike. On this bike crash, I didn't fall my arm or knee. My head was the one that hit the ground first. Well, actually, I hurt my arm and knee too, but I was most concerned about my head at the time, because I could have had brain damage. Luckily, I didn't, but I felt my head, and I saw red Kool-Aid on my hand. I was not pretty far from the house, and my mom and dad were in front of the house, so they saw everything that happened. When they looked at my head, they told me to get in the car, and they were going to take me to the ER. I was in extreme pain, of course, and I was pretty scared. Anyways, when they took me to the ER, we had to wait for about 15 minutes. Oh yeah, also by then it was really dark. But anyways, after we waited for a few minutes, they called us and led us to a room. Then they x-rayed me. We went to another room where a nurse doctored me up. Then we went home. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this, but I also had a pop knot. If you don't know what that is, it's just a knot, but way worse. Anyways, when we went home, it was about like midnight, so I just slept, obviously.